this morning so far. We'll get a mixed bag a little bit later on, but we are in the studio with Claudia and Needham from the Mount Washington Valley Arts Association. Claudia, how are you this morning?
I'm very well. How about yourself?
I am doing great, thank you. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
We had a great Thanksgiving.
Did you eat a lot of turkey?
We had a moderate amount of turkey.
Moderate amount of turkey. You were good.
We were good.
Of course, you had 19 pies after, but we won't talk about that.
We won't talk about the pies and the ice cream.
There you go. But let's talk about the Mount Washington Valley Arts Association, because you've got some good things coming up.
We have in December we always do a show, usually called the Holiday Art Show. This year we decided to take a slightly different tack, and we've called it the Affordable Art Show and Sale. So everything in the show is $250 or less, and we have original art for as low as $20 an item.
That's unheard of.
That is completely unheard of. And the beauty of this event is that it's going to run for 9 days. The first 3 Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays in December.
Starting this Friday.
Starting this Friday at 10 a.m. It's going to be open from 10 to 5 each day. And we have an incredible array of artists who will be exhibiting and having work for sale.
And that's awesome. That's located right here, right next to the RSN studios.
At the Mount Washington Valley Visual Arts Center, which is 16 Norcross Place.
So, and if you don't know where Norcross Place is, though you should, just kind of go behind Olympia, kind of where the train station is, and you go in the back, and there's a couple staircases that go down there and brings you right down to the Visual Arts Center.
And the best one to get to us will be the one that's the double red doors to the right of the Old Village Barber Shop. Just go in those double red doors and come down the stairs. Yes, don't forget about it.
Yeah, don't forget. Now, do you have stuff on display already, or will it be kind of getting there during the week?
It'll get there during the week. We actually, our Artist of the Month, who just finished, Jay Rancourt, as I walked in this morning, all of her stuff is gone, so it's looking quite bare and barren. But by the end of Thursday, barring a nor'easter that I heard maybe in the forecast, we should have everything up and ready to go.
And that's great. And you said paintings, but you have a variety of different things, don't you?
Oh, this is going to be just a spectacular.
Mixed media, as they would say.
Mixed media, as we would say. We have fiber artists that will be exhibiting. We have glass artists. We have jewelry. We have, what else do we have? We have our usual, our photography, a wide range of photographers. We have our watercolors, our oils, our acrylics. But I'm really most excited. We have a lot of new artists, or artists that are new to the Mount Washington Valley Arts Association, that will be showing with us for the first time.
Well, that's cool. So even if you've been there before, this is new people to look at.
This is really, if you've been there before, this is a show you really want to come to, so that you can do your Christmas shopping or your holiday shopping, whatever holiday you celebrate at this time of the year, and find some really neat stuff to give to those that you love and care about.
And the nice thing about art is that, it's one of those things you don't have to worry, do they already have, this electronic device, or do they already have that? You can always use art. There's always a place to put art in your home.
And the beauty of it is, it'll be things from as simple as a scarf. One of our fiber artists hooks rugs and also makes scarves.
A few. I was worried that they're going to put a rug around your neck.
No rugs around my neck. So that'll be really cool. We also have another fiber artist who does, oh God, I've lost the name of it. She does felted art, felted sculpture.
Oh, cool.
And she's got some really great, so if you're looking for true traditional holiday type items, she'll have some Santa Clauses, but I think she's also going to have some birds and things like that. So, and Pam Sweeney, I don't know if you've ever seen any of her glass work, but her glass work is just spectacular. So there'll be, again, some very artistic, beautiful pieces, object d'art, that you want to just put in your home, but they'll also be, very utilitarian items that you can use.
Well, cool. And let's talk a little bit about the Mount Washington Valley Arts Association and what you guys do.
What we do is we provide a place where you can see, learn, and connect with the visual arts, and that's at our Visual Arts Center. So we have classes, we have exhibits. We're in the process right now of trying to get our programming set for 2010, and I think you'll see some different kinds of things coming in. Maybe a lecture series, we're hoping, a little difference in our shows. I'm working with another gal for, I'm not even going to spill the beans, but for a special something that may happen this summer, on several nights throughout the summer. We do our second annual Fresh Paint Art Auction. It's our major fundraiser. So we try to provide opportunities to again, to let the community members, no matter what their level or experience with the visual arts is, to see, to learn, and connect with those visual arts.
And I think that's a good point you just mentioned. It's not just for the master craftsman by any means. It's for the people who maybe have an interest in art, either looking at it or creating it, and maybe are getting into it, just want a little encouragement, see what other people do. Kind of a coming together of artists. I'm sure that every new artist always wants to take in more information.
Well, that's it. And then you've got the people who don't like to do art, but they like to see it and hear about it. So we have a rich history here in the Mount Washington Valley with the visual arts. The White Mountain
thousands
School.
of years, not thousands of years.
Well, hundreds of years. Yeah,
hundreds of years.
Well, we had Native Americans here,
right,
so there was definitely art there before we ever came along.
Thanks for getting that out.
There you go.
Okay.
And again, it's a way for people to just make that connection however is best for them. So it's a place to explore, it's a place to try, it's a place to experiment. You have some successes, you have some not so successes, but you learn about yourself, and I think it's more about the process and the journey, and oh, by the way, I created maybe something that looks okay. That's not really what it's all about.
That's great. That's great.
So
cool. So the art show and sale is going to be the 4th, 5th, and 6th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 18th, 19th, and 20th. And runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you have all day.
You have all day.
And we'll
have a lot of signage out, so you'll be able to find us.
But the first night is a night.
Yes, on Friday evening from 5 to 7 will be our opening, and that will be an opportunity to hopefully meet, a lot of the artists who will be there, and just meet other people who are appreciating the art in the Valley. We're also asking people that when they come to the show, would they support a drive that we're doing, an art supply drive. We are creating art bags for the clients of Starting Point, the children and the adults, and that's a new program. We haven't officially launched in any big way, but it's called Heart Art. And by providing those art materials, it lets people work through whatever their process may be with their healing journey through what they've gone through and with the support of Starting Point.
That's terrific. So bring some art supplies with you when you come down and check out everything down
We've got
here.
a list of what we need on our website. So
and the website is?
MWVarts.org.
That's really easy.
It is very easy.
Not even a lot of letters, so
no.
you can't say your fingers get tired typing that.
That's exactly it.
Well, that's great. Well, Claudia, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. It's
and I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
Sure.
And we'll see you definitely at the Affordable Art Show and Sale right here in Norcross Place.
Thank you very much.
And I want to thank you for viewing. Well, I'm not going to thank you for viewing because you're going to stick around, but want to thank Claudia for being here. And we'll be back in a minute here on RSN Live.
RSN's 50